Hi everybody and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture down there in the lower right hand corner of your screen. Today I'm doing a video review on an upcoming product called Blogging with John Chow by John Chow. And before we do anything, I would like to apologize for my voice. It seems to be scratchy and deep and it's cutting in and out today. I'm not really sure why, but I may have to pause the recording quite frequently. So I really do apologize and thank you for your patience with me. The other thing I want you to know is that I'm not trying to sell you Blogging with John Chow by John Chow. I have no affiliation with the product or the company or with John Chow in any way, and I have no vested interest in this product. So you will not find an affiliate link to Blogging with John Chow down below in my video description. So my review is going to be 100% honest and truthful with no sales hype for Blogging with John Chow. I'd like to tell you a little bit about me. As I said, my name is Chuck Boulais and I've been in the marketing business for well over 20 years. And when I left my traditional job out in the brick and mortar world of marketing, I did so to start my own business. And I ended up banging my head against the wall for well over a year just trying to figure out the basics of online marketing and where me and my skill set just might be a good fit. During that time, I spent literally tens of thousands of my own dollars from my own retirement savings and savings account just trying to break into making money online and put all the pieces together. In so doing, I felt I had to buy almost every kind of internet program, one-on-one coaching plan, and different online product launch that you can possibly imagine. And you know what? Each and every one of them told me that I'd make thousands of dollars a month, and most of them had almost always promised me results with very little effort on my part, maybe even with only one or two clicks of the mouse, or maybe even totally on autopilot. The bottom line is, I'm not an online guru. I'm not a member of any inner circle. I'm a normal everyday guy who's had some bumps and bruises and made mostly good decisions, but in all honesty, I've made some bad ones on my own. But my online business has finally taken off, and I've had some really good results. Now, most of that success has come since I decided to help people online as much as I can, and since I started doing these videos. And once I decided that even if I can help keep one person a day from making just one of the same mistakes I made, I think it'll all be worth it. I think success will come to me, and that's because I truly believe that success comes from those who help others and love what they do. Now, during all of that personal and very expensive research, I want you to know the most important thing I found out is that when you're looking into buying any type of program being offered for sale online, it's a business decision. So you want to utilize your business wisdom, your business acumen, and everything in your toolbox that you can muster, or else you're going to end up being a victim and you're going to end up losing a lot of valuable time and money. And I don't think any of us can afford to waste either of those things. If you can utilize your wisdom and your business acumen and always keep in mind that over 90% of program launches online are either really bad fits for people in their skill sets, or they underdeliver on their promises, or they're just out and out scams, you can save yourself a lot of time, money, and energy. I am not saying that Blogging with John Chow is a scam or a bad fit for you or me, not at all. But I do want you to know a little bit about what you're getting into up front, the pros and cons, so you can make an informed decision and you don't end up shelling out a lot of money on a product that's really not right for you and send you down another road that just ends up being a blind alley for you. So, so what is Blogging with John Chow? Well, Blogging with John Chow is the latest course developed by John Chow to help people learn how to make money by monetizing their blogging and their blogging efforts. And for those of you that don't know, blogging is simply setting up a website you would contribute quality content to, say articles or videos or other content, in order to get people to come to your blog and view your content and perhaps buy your product, whatever it may be that you're promoting. And that's how you would make money blogging. Therefore, it's very important that your blog contain quality content, fresh content, and offer something to people that they wouldn't normally be able to get otherwise. The course is meant to take someone from the ground up and teach them all of the basics and internet marketing with blogging, and it's designed so that at the end of a 90-day program, you'll supposedly finally be making some real money online. The cost of Blogging with John Chow is $47 for the basic program, but of course that's only the introductory price, and that will get you the basic program, but it also gets you comfortable with pulling out your wallet and your credit card and get you to start spending. Because yes, there is an upsell once you get in. And again, for those of you that don't know, an upsell is a secondary product or advanced module that enhances the original product, the base product, and usually costs a lot more than the base product. So what happens is you commit to the initial product, and no sooner than you hit the buy now button, but another page comes up and says, but wait, do you want this all done for you on autopilot? Or basically, it's the second half of the actual product that's being advertised to you. Personally, and this is just my opinion, but I really don't like the practice of upselling, because I think if the developer really believes in his product, he'll tell you the full price up front, and what they're trying to do is hook in the really the poor new person who's desperate to find help with his new online business and has been floundering for a while and can't quite put the pieces together and might be at the end of their rope. But upsells are a very common practice used in almost every new product launch to come down the pike these days. So don't blame John Chow. It's very, very rare to come across a product that doesn't use them, unfortunately. And because of that practice, unfortunately, you really do need to buy the upsell in order for a product like Blogging with John Chow to work as well as advertised. Yeah, I know, it really kind of rankles my skin too, but it is what it is. And the fact of the matter is, you only have to spend that money if you decide that blogging is going to be your answer to making money online, and you just can't live without a product like Blogging with John Chow. Now, let me get back to the price. That $47 basic buy-in cost, it does have a downsell, and what that means, a downsell in this case means that if you try to click off the page like you've decided that you don't want the product, the developer is going to set up a little trick, a little diversionary web page. You go to this other web page, and he gives you he gives you the product for a big reduction in price. And I think in this case it's down to $1. So if again you decided you just can't live without Blogging with John Chow, go ahead and click off the page initially and save yourself a little money there, because that $47 initial buy-in cost, that's only for the first month. It's going to be $47 per month. Every month, on and on, for as long as you'll pay it. That $47 is a recurring charge. So you're going to end up paying, should you decide to buy this product, um, like 12 times 47 is $564 plus the $67 for that final module that really makes the product a full product. So you're talking over $630 in a year for this product. Oh my gosh, I really didn't realize it was that much. Hmm. Okay, anyway, so there is no downsell on the $67 module, and that piece is not recurring. The price is the price, and it's a one-time charge. So, John Chow is a very successful blogger, and he is really good at it. He's also a very successful marketer in the JV affiliate community, and he's made a lot of money in both arenas. So there's no disputing the fact that the guy is talented and he's really good. However, that doesn't mean that he's going to be able to automatically pass that success on to you, and that you're finally going to have found the holy grail of making money online in Blogging with John Chow. Although setting up and getting a blog up and running is not particularly difficult, making money at it can be. There are literally millions of blogs, you know what, probably tens of millions out there, and only a very small percentage of them will ever survive, and an even smaller percentage will ever make any money for the blog owner. And if you need to make money soon, I wouldn't suggest that your blog will start producing dollars for you within just a few weeks or maybe even months, because Blogging requires really good quality content posted frequently and, most importantly, consistently in order to start ranking in the search findings. One of the biggest challenges of blogging is picking a great niche or a topic to blog about. You see, it's really no longer enough to simply start writing a blog about something maybe that you're passionate about or that you already know a lot about. You need to have subject matter that will help you sell your product or products, and that's a challenge. And writing about something that sells and that you care enough about to be able to write about it 4 or 5 times a week, that can be tough. And remember, it has to be well written in order to keep your readers coming back day after day, week after week. And also, don't forget, just getting eyeballs to read your blog will not make you money. You have to have written something compelling enough to get your readers excited enough to want to whip out their wallets and enter their credit card information into your web form and then spend their hard earned money to buy whatever it is you're trying to sell. And my friends, I haven't even started to talk about the intricacies of effective blog marketing and design, search engine optimization, keyword research, comment response, list management, WordPress knowledge. I mean, learning WordPress is a course in and of itself. And that's also not even really getting into the almost overwhelming number of other things you have to be no less than a master at before you even begin to start thinking about getting those always elusive affiliate payments from ClickBank or PayPal or your online product promoter whose product you're promoting on your blog. Are you feeling frustrated, overwhelmed? I'll tell you, most seasoned internet marketers will tell you that making money by blogging online is one of the easiest and least expensive ways to make money. And in reality, it is. But if you're not a seasoned internet marketer or blogger, or I guess even if you are, and you came here thinking that blogging with John Chow just might finally be that ever elusive piece to the puzzle that will help you unlock the bloody, confounding maze of making money online, there is an easier and faster way. After wandering around and buying just about every program and product like Blogging with John Chow, searching for an answer, I finally found a free program that's been working gangbusters for me. This program finally allowed me to say enough to forking out cash to any more of these daily product launches and make money fast and easy things. Thank heaven. After spending all those tens of thousands of dollars of my hard-earned money, I found a program called Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I am not going to ask you to give me any money, and that's a promise. So please don't go away, and please put your money away. You don't need it, and surprise, surprise, I don't want it. What I'm going to tell you about right now is 100% free. And right about now, you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, you're just trying to sell me into your program, just like all the other guys, man. And I'm going to say right back to you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal program, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free, unlike the other programs out there, like Blogging with John Chow. This program is free. It's not $47, it's not $67, it's not even a dollar. So I'm not selling you anything. Now, with Instant Payday, what happens is very simple. The way you get compensated is you get $58 whenever anyone comes into the Instant Payday network and completes the free program. Now, the system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his lovely picture right there. He's an ordinary guy. He's pretty soft spoken, kind of rock and roll looking, but he is a really nice guy. And you know what? He's very, very smart because Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no fees whatsoever. No buy-in fees, no sales cost, zero website fees, zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, guys. It's really that simple, and there's zero fees to get started. Now, just to put your mind at rest, this is not an MLM. So those of you that are really into MLM or you've been burned by MLM, I just want you to know that this is not a multi-level marketing system and you're not going to make your money that way. You don't have to bug your friends and family like you do, say, with Amway or Avon or some of those other programs that are out there that we've all been inundated by. And there's no cold calling. You never have to pick up a phone or go out and see someone off a list that you don't know. And there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do you get? Well, guys, we get a free, complete turnkey marketing system. And that turnkey marketing system includes a free capture page that's tested with a 35 to 50% conversion rate. There's a free automated sales funnel, and that means that all of your referrals and all of your leads are funneled to you directly. No one else sees them, no one else gets them. You get a free email autoresponder, and you get free exclusive training to help you start making money right now. Now, I want to go back and tell you a little bit about this free capture page, the one with the 35 to 50% conversion rate that we get for free. If you had to purchase this tested capture page somewhere else, it's going to cost you $25 to $30 a month just in site hosting fees. And if you wanted to have one designed and tested for you so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us, that'd be about $200 a year. I know that for a fact because the Squeeze Page Company, I know someone who's used them before and it costs $200 a year. The name of the company is called, I think, Custom Splash. The auto email responder that you get, if you had to purchase that on your own and research all the companies that offer email auto responses, that in and of itself would cost you $20 a month if you went with a company like Aweber or Constant Contact or one of the myriad others that you'd have to research in order to find out which one best fits your needs. And that's not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But Jeff's already done all that, and he provides it to us for free. He's written all of the emails, he's written all the product introductory emails, all of the marketing follow-up emails, and he's plugged them into the email autoresponder so that they already go out at the appropriate intervals. Jeff does tons of free exclusive video and written training, and he's not going to charge for any of that either. On top of that, you get access to me. Once you qualify for Instant Payday Network, I will help you with your training and your support, and I'll support you personally. And that's because I'm building a team, and I really want to build a great team and help my people out. I'll give you my personal email address and my phone number so that you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. And I can assure you, I'm not going to charge you a thing, and I'm always available within just a couple of hours of your contacting me. Why am I always available? Because I love what I do. I love Instant Payday Network, and I'm grateful for what it's done for me. Remember that this is a free system that you can do at home, guys. You can do it in part-time if you want. I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with Instant Payday Network. Now, remember, the reason why Instant Payday Network stands alone from any other program out there is because it costs you nothing to join to get started. It costs zip, nada, zilch, and you make $25 to $58 for each person that signs up for free offers. The other beautiful thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million dollar corporations, Fortune 500 companies. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets. They set this money aside, and it's earmarked especially for this type of advertising. And that means you don't have to rely on the average dude to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he thinks about it. This compensation structure also assures that you can get paid daily. I get paid daily in Instant Payday Network. So the question I have for you, I guess, at this point is should you spend $47 for the other program or $67 or $47 a year or whatever it costs? Plus, endure the immense competition you're going to have whether you decide to promote that product as a beginner JV affiliate advertiser or you end up buying it as an end user and trying your hand at blogging when you could do Instant Payday for free. Sometimes making money can be simple. I don't think we need to overanalyze this one too much. If you know of another program online that's free to get started, a program that has the potential to make you $10,000 to $20,000 a month, I would encourage you to go for it and embrace it, my friend. On the other hand, if you can't find a program like that online, guess what? You just found one. I encourage you, don't pull out your wallet and spend money on another expensive program with untested, or empty promises or promises that don't fit you, that come from a program that just isn't right for you. You have an opportunity right here to get started finally making some real money online. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours. And all you have to do is click the link right below this video. Right below the video here, there's a link on the left-hand side. You won't be disappointed because it's 100% free to get started. Go ahead and click one of the links there right below the video. As a matter of fact, I'm so excited I put 2 or 3 links down there. Right below the like symbol, the thumbs up symbol on the YouTube page there, you want to look for the link that says DignityRestore.com. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it. Go ahead and click and give yourself a break. Click the link below and we'll see you on the other side.